Well, the heck with it. Hello there, YouTube. You won't believe this. Trade the Road King in on an Indy. Not while I'm alive and kicking. I gotta come walking all the way. They own this Indian dealer too. There's like literally nobody here, and there's everybody at the Harley shop. But I gotta come all the way out here because they have music playing in the parking lot. Huge dealership. Massive stock. Anyway, got the bike checked in. I just literally, that's why I came walking out here. A tech jumped on it, took off on it, like fast. That's good. I'm wanting to feel what it's doing. They're thinking, they got some other ideas what it could be. So they give it to a guy that's really good at diagnosing these weird things. He goes, it could be a motor mount. He said even an exhaust hanger mount can do that. He goes, this is the craziest thing. I'm going, yeah, you're not telling me about crazy stuff. I found something wrong with a customer's bike that was 180 degrees off of the direction I was going. So yeah, nothing surprises me. I got 500 miles to go home. I'm wondering if there's anything wrong, and so you go crazy. But anyway, some really cool stuff. Got to meet some cool people, and they're really cool people. So I've been very entertained while they're working. It took a little bit for it to get there. Jeez, it's 11:15. I got here at like 8. Man, that was a lot longer than I thought. Man, I was talking to that sales guy for a long time. I think he's a sales manager. Super nice. But anyway, let me go check on it. Oh, 3 hours. Over 3 hours. Because it's 11:30. Well, yeah, right at about 3 hours. Nothing's wrong. Can't find anything. And the guy only took it for a 3-mile test ride and didn't feel the pulsing front wheel. So I said, just, what do I owe? Let me out of here. Well, I'm sorry, we'll go ride it and get it hot, and he can take it for a test ride after that. I go, dude, I'm telling you, it's the tire. I said, hope it doesn't blow out in 500 miles. Crazy. It's in the tire. He says rotors, everything's perfect. Runouts really super low, both front disc, rear. He checked the run out of the wheels, front and rear. Checked the bearings. He goes, everything's perfect. Closely looked at the front tire. There's no, bead separation or anything. The classic signs you'd normally see. I'm telling you, you get that delamination. It does not do that. It puts a bump. It looks like a bump, usually about that big around in the tire. And eventually, that thing can give way. It can burst. And you lose most, if not all, the air almost instantly. That's not a good thing at 75, 80 miles an hour. So, what a mess. So David left hours ago and went and had lunch with his family and stuff, and he said he's heading this way. He's near where we were, so that's about 20 minutes away. I said, well, I'll go park in the shade, because he's gonna follow me back for a good portion of the ride. I think, I don't know, a couple hundred miles maybe. Maybe that much. Maybe not that much. I don't know. Yeah, I would be 3 hours now. Well, I'd have left at 8, so I'd have been well down the road. Crazy. Oh well, such is life in the motorcycle world. Not very happy. And I told him, he said, you got to get it on the freeway and get going. Then they're telling me, well, you need to always keep it at 28 to 3100 RPMs. That's the power range where everything is balanced out. I said, if you've ridden a Milwaukee 8, it's got a counterbalancer. I said, and just for your knowledge, at 3000 RPMs, that is 81 miles an hour. I said, that's ridiculous. I've been riding these things probably, well, before you were born, by a long ways. You could be easily my kid. But what are you gonna tell them? But such is life. So I'll wait and we'll take off with Dave and wish me luck going home. So I've gone, you know, maybe 5 miles and yeah, it's back already. I feel it when I scrub the front wheel, load it a little bit, and I feel it in the bars and I feel it in the floorboards. It hasn't gone away. I'm telling you, it's that tire. That's a kind of a scary thing. Well, sir, once again, thanks for an epic trip.
You're welcome.
That was crazy cool.
It was very cool. And, yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Enjoyed.
that was a ton of fun.
Yeah. And,
Maybe we can all get together and do a foursome.
Yeah.
Yep, maybe get over it. I missed you.
have a good
Thanks,
one.
man. Take care.
Dave, let me know when you get back.
I will.
See
Wave
ya.
at your family back there. Another fantastic trip. So, as the start of the run was at 12 days ago, it's you and I alone again. You, me, and a road king. So, I mean, it's there. I was able to pull in where that Scenic is doing that again. I don't know what the double beam thing is. And it starts that, and I gotta stop it and turn it back on. She says something, but I don't hear what she says. I've been keeping the speeds down. The front tire is staying at 39, so it only gained 3 psi from stock. And I keep them exactly 3640, which they call for. Unlike when I started off, I went 3642. And yeah, I kept getting a high rating. That was too much. It's weird. It likes that 40, loaded or unloaded. So anyway, we'll drive along here, and it's kind of boring going down I-84 through this part of Oregon. It's just this for miles and miles and miles and miles. I got about 300 here. The sign will tell me. I'm gonna go into Portland and turn off, go through Vancouver, and then up home. I got 369 miles to get to Portland. I got a long ways to go. That's just to get to Portland before I turn off on 205. Oh well. Alright. I am such a knucklehead. I know that beep beep. It's because I lost connection with David, and it's like warning me that I lost the connection, and it's searching, trying to grab him back. We're just using regular Bluetooth on him, so yeah, that's what that is. And if I think about it, the other time I did it, it was doing the same thing. You guys remember years past, the times I've come through here, the vastness that is this side of Oregon, over on the east side. It's beautiful in its own way, though, for sure. Daggone windmill blades. Isn't that absolutely crazy? So you don't have the sense of being on top of the world, about the That is strong brakes. One of these guys, whoa, one of these guys could end up in trouble. Look at this down to 60. You got this deck gun. Oh yeah, it's him. The guy in the fast lane is smoking. Oh yeah. He's a huffing and a puffing back there. Maybe he's in the fast lane because he's in trouble. Wish he'd move over so I can just get the heck out of his way. Oh, that's strong. Dude, lay off of them brakes. So how do those automatic, I think almost all the trucks nowadays are automatics, aren't they? Oh, that's a strong smell. Come on, guy. You gotta intoxicate me with the burning brake smell. My ears plugged up, and it's very good. It's like you got some earplugs in, but you can hear yourself talk because, well, your ears are plugged up. You hear your inner voice. I definitely would not be the guy trying to pass people if my brakes are smoking like that. These other truckers gonna be screaming at him when he sees him go by. Oh, dang on, ears popping. Now it's loud again. Actually, it's not loud at all because I got when you get stuck. But anyway, temperature, I would say it was probably low 70s, 72 max maybe. And when you drop down into Pendleton, it can, like I said, that one time it can be well over 100 degrees down here. It's nuts. Come on, guys. You're holding up the whole freeway. Now people I haven't seen for miles back there are catching up to me. But our speeder is now up in the lead and still a chuffing and a huffing and a puffing. Let's see if we can get around him before anything weird happens. That smell is strong too of his brakes. That trailer ain't gonna have no brakes left when he gets down to the hill, bottom of the hill here. Look at him smoking. That's crazy. He's got to climb back up to let him cool off, so but, man, that stinks. Don't things eventually catch on fire? Whew. Dang, man. This is the coolest I have ever driven through Pendleton. It's 81 degrees outside. Road temperature, 83, 82. Thinking I might have missed the engines. The Loki's going by. This is that turn when you come around this thing. It can be dangerous, to say the least. I remember in 2014 we come around that with the Spyder. The wind hit so hard, it was coming from, which it's going to do here, it comes from the left. It dipped the nose of that Spyder, it just squatted it and tried to make us take off, and then of course you're trying to counter it. Yeah, here we go. It's going to get ugly. Whoa, jeez, that came from the right. I was not expecting that. How the windshields stay on these things with the burst of winds they'll take. But yeah, coming around here can be scary. Anyway, I was sitting there chatting with Kelly for a long time. I don't even know where I'm at now, but look at the white caps out there on the, I gotta pay attention to because that wind will get you. 17 and put my last tank of gas. When I get home, I want to fill it up with premium. There we go. Everything turns green all of a sudden. And look, we can have this ride. I mean, we've seen some trains. We're going to be close to a train. Look at that rear locomotive. She is a huffing and a puffing. That came by when I was getting gas. Look at that, how old that thing is. Woo, man. It's a grain train. But, it'll get greener as we're going. This is just the kind of the start of it. I stopped at Hood River, like I said, topped her off gas, and that'll leave me about a half or less of the tank of gas when I get home. So I always treat it anyway, top it off with non-ethanol and treat it. Get out there and burn it off. Yes. All of a sudden there's oxygen in the air. It feels like it's cooler. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous up there? Woo. Thank you for all the rain. I don't like it when it's going on in the winter, but what the result is absolutely magical. Can't help but to keep bugging you with this because it's just so dang beautiful. It's in my backyard. Wow. There they are in all the grandeur. It's waiting to be explored. I'm sure they've been well explored. Not by me. Ooh. Nice and cool and just feels fantastic. There's Multnomah Falls. I think it's really hard to see it from here, but I'll try to get you because I gotta kind of look back. There it is. Can you see it? Hope you saw it. I had to completely take my hand or eye off the road there. It's a little freaky. There, beautiful. You ever been there? You got to. Oh, sweet home. Hello there, old Dr. Pierce's. You sure look good this evening. Wow. Thank you guys for taking a crazy journey with me. Old Roadie Road King finally got to take her trip. Ah, what an epic journey. That Dave, boy, he sure plans out one mean trip. Man, incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, now we're journey on. Get to Mama. The sun's still out. We can actually say goodbye with a little woman tonight. First time in a long time. It feels like a month to me. It seems like a really long time. She's all excited. So am I. So we'll do a goodbye here in just a bit. Thanks for coming along for the journey. Well, hello there, YouTube. Boy, there's a whole lot of loving going on between dogs and mama and
Mr. Hubba.
screaming Leo, wooing Sasha, and everybody's all.
Everybody missed that.
Yeah, it was a nice welcome home. Beautiful, beautiful night. Absolutely freezing out here, but I think it's like 66. You're used to that warm weather, man. Hard to come back. The yard, because it rained several times while I was gone. Kind of sprinkles, but enough. It's just a jungle out here.
Yeah, it got kind of thick.
Yeah, that's bad. That's a heck of a mess. There's your little rabbit, Mama.
Dog.
Rabbit running around over there.
Little buns.
Yeah, apparently Mama's got herself a little friendly deer.
Yeah.
That comes walking through the front yard and runs around.
It was so
Just
cool.
kind of hangs out. Kelly just sits there and watches it, just looks and just goes, she's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's just that food lady.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Got a little friendly deer that comes roaming through.
Deer are so sweet.
Yeah, absolutely adorable. Anyway, the journey is over. Now I think I'm like 5 videos behind, or I don't even know. I think the last one I put up was 6.
You'll slowly get
Yeah,
caught
five.
up.
I think, yeah, 5 videos behind, but I'll get caught up. By the time you guys watch that, that's old news. Because
Yeah.
I watched this, because it'll take a bit to get this. So I got some serious video crunching to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks for coming along for the journey.
Yep, sorry.
That's all right. And we'll say her goodbye.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
See you in the morning.
See you then. All right. Bye-bye now.